Bob's return. Troll. Bob wants his revenge. Hashtag I for gore. Is I for gore for a specific contest? Or you just want to make me forget stuff and feel bad? Okay, close the window. Getting those cold winds on me. But it's really good. And it's super crazy that this very indie RPG, the latter, great, thank you. This super indie RPG, that inspired like smash hit indie RPG. Ouch. Dolphin, how you doing tonight? Thanks for dropping that in there. We'll get there pretty soon here. Ooh, what? I can't just jump? Okay. It's heartwarming that this tiny indie RPG that inspired a smash hit indie title gets to go flip it around, and the smash hit indie guy gets to contribute to this game that's probably very meaningful to him. That's great. And in turn, use some of his platform to shine a spotlight on something that's probably very meaningful to him. I just think that's so fucking cool. Hi, hot dog. Hey, you finally chilled out, buddy? Did you finally tire yourself out? Hey, can you take a nap on the green screen? Everybody would like that. Check it out. Watch this. Uh-oh. Oh, no, there's some in there. Yeah, get up there. Hot dog's here. Evening classes was canceled, and here you are. Second most important thing after school. School is important. So should I just hang out up here? Yes. Oh, I could have gone back in the pipe. I think that was supposed to punish me for trying to go in the pipe, but instead I dug around in the hole. Oops. I forgot. But yeah, off. I can't believe off is coming onto a Switch platform because it's really weird. I guess Binding Isaac came out on the Switch, and you abort yourself in that game, and a lot of weird stuff. Is the back and pipe for this pipe important? I'm gonna try it. So I need at the library for an hour. Library. It was not. Now we see what happens if we go the wrong way there. Yeah, you definitely can go back in the pipe. You could also just have the blaster fall a little earlier. I'm guessing you were trying to, oh, I heard a hiss. Go over, go back. There we go. Oh, I see it. I see it. Bob is Goofy Goomba. Okay. Where is he? Which Goomba? Did I see a Goomba? I haven't seen a Goomba yet. Yeah, I wonder how... I mean, everybody's different, but I also feel like in 2025, is the library still a good place to study? I'm sure they're still quiet, so that's probably better than some homes. But at least all the dorms I've ever been in were super quiet anyway. And who needs books when you have the internet? Yeah, I guess it depends. Library I used to go to as a kid had like, oop, I'm leaving. Now you can, I guess, finish coming out of the pipe and still kill me. Library I used to go to as a kid had like trains lining the whole thing, like fake trains. These huge wooden trains that were these dim little reading cubbies. Speed trap. that were very comfy. They were aligned entirely with pillows, so it was really, really nice. Nice place to lay down and sit, and however you wanted to sit. But all the libraries I've been to as an adult have terrible seating. And do not seem like they are built for being comfortable while you read. There is a spider web dangling over my... And I hate it. And I got it. Ew. Okay. Snacking. I wasn't really, you know, knocking libraries. I was just wondering if they're still as valuable a resource when you likely have internet at home, which I assume is much more likely than we use. Oh, yeah. Heidi was telling me that one of the libraries has nice meeting rooms, too. That you can just use. That's probably nice for groups. But yeah, the only one I've been to in current town, not comfy seating. I'm aware of. Crappy chairs. School-style chairs. I like libraries. I like reference material generally. That's fake, isn't it? That's overlapped the wrong way. Yep, I knew it. Fucking knew it. Fucker. Where am I? Oh, okay, this is for me to jump over there. I gotcha. I really thought I was just supposed to go up and around somehow. Too smart for a fake ground until he's not. That Mario 3 one in particular stuck out because I was like, wait, no, I know this one. That won't work. I have to hit him directly. Yes, there we go. Would that have caught me if I rushed? Yeah, that's probably something a lot of dorms don't have, is comfier seating than a bed and probably a pretty crappy chair. Yeah, I've been in a good number of dorms and student housing things. So I guess it depends. I'm not going back in the pipe, am I? Am I going back in pipe and then back in pipe? I think I must be. Yeah, I like libraries. The thing is like, I'm not saying like, oh my god, Wikipedia beats every encyclopedia, but an encyclopedia is out of date the second it's printed, right? And information just doesn't really move that way anymore. Got him. And I don't think, even as somebody who read reference material for leisure, that there's like a really good reason to pretend that's better than anything you can search digitally. And that, for me, was really the most valuable thing about a library, is like, it was a nice place to go and get away from at home, which will always be nice for people, I'm sure. And the library had the internet when we didn't, which was really nice. That's mean. That's mean. Yeah, it was entirely like, I wonder if libraries are as useful now. Not like, oh my god, the library. Because things have really changed a lot. Yeah, a little bit. So is it just touch and get off? Okay, yeah, it's touch and get off. Okay. Yeah, awkward. Pretty awkward. Pretty awkward to do wrong multiple times. Pretty easy to do wrong multiple times, esports. Yeah, and especially if you're living at home, or if you live in student housing that's apartments or shared space, it would definitely be a lot quieter than that, probably. This is Bob. Bob's return. So do I leave Bob alone? I feel like I'm gonna kill him. What comes out of this? Okay. Did I learn anything here? This part is so janky. Yeah, did I miss something? I killed myself before I could see what words were about to happen. It's supposed to send a muncher. Oops. Well, it broke. There was no punishment for touching Bob. Oh. Hate speed traps a little bit. Opening with a speed trap is pretty annoying. Having a memory check right at the checkpoint is a little annoying. At least it's following a transition this time, but it still feels bad. Especially since the only troll is, I guess, not remembering. Hot dog circle. He jumped up for a sec. Oh, also, we got these. They cost money. It's a hot dog. They came up on fucking Vine. Okay, there we go. I really want to make hot dog wear them. I'm sure what the troll at the start of the checkpoint is here. Yeah, it just slows you down. It kills you once, but it doesn't kill you in a way that like is funny or satisfying or entertaining in any way. So this is supposed to send a muncher. Is there just a problem with the way you're maxing out the entity limit? That you're over somehow? Go down. And then you're setting up oh, are you turning it into up? Mostly. Go dot dot. You tried. Go Goer. Oh, this okay, this was just to make sure that the date was correct so I could get through. I assumed I was gonna hit it and something was gonna kill me or trap me. Okay, there's a muncher. Go Go Hud's back. I went No, it's definitely not which position he is or where he is in the stack. Okay, well, at least this, doesn't have a speed bump. But yeah, if you're gonna set something up that's supposed to be, like a instant... In general, I don't like some remember to do a thing troll at the beginning because that... I've talked about it a ton. I wish I had a button for it. But Mario Maker, it already takes so goddamn long to die that something that's going to catch me if I don't remember to hold right or not hold right or jump in the right place ends up just taking the frustration meter up without contributing anything valuable. Okay. Oh, we can definitely bring this up. Oh yeah, we do have to wait out the whole P-switch. Yeah, don't do that. Don't make the player wait for the P-switch. Give them something to do. You also could just drop the other one right at... yeah, just drop the POW right at this point. Because the rest of it doesn't matter. There isn't even an order of operations puzzle. So yeah, you could just drop the POW right down there. Yeah, drop the POW. Drop the POW right away. Yeah, or when the player jumps to the pipe. Oh. Don't reaction troll the player coming out of a door. Oh, don't make me pull up the video. Aren't you guys tired of me pulling up the video? I'm tired of me pulling up the video. When you go through a pipe, I need to clip one of these. Let's start it over. Let's start it over, and I'll clip it, and I can pull up the clip, and I can just sit back and drink coffee while me on screen talks instead of me in my mouth. Fuck you. When the player goes into a door, they start moving immediately. Look at that. So quickly after the thing starts moving. Versus when the player goes into a pipe. Hey! Natalie, thanks a lot for the raid. You're on a new quest to conquer my Mario levels. That's a raid message. Hello. Thanks a lot for the raid. What were you doing? Were you doing Questmaster? Boy, that raid thing runs for a long time. That could be shorter. Thanks a lot for the raid. We let something else make the message for us? Something else. When you go through a pipe, notice how that black circle opens all the way up here. Let me finish this rant. Welcome, raiders. Thank you. Hello. I yell at Mario Maker levels. I like troll levels. Give me your levels. When you go through a pipe, this thing opens up, and then Mario comes out of the pipe, and then you start moving. When you go through a door, the circle is not open all the way, and you are moving. That makes a lot of difficulty. That slows people down, and it feels really, really bad when you're coming through a door, because in general, people are going to wait for the transition. They're not going to react fast enough, and especially when your troll is that, you're not even necessarily testing reaction time. You're testing both reaction time and making sure if somebody hasn't conditioned to something really awful. Use a pipe if you want to have some type of reaction set up. Dude, I do really need to just make a clip of that. Make a clip of that rant, and I can just cut to the clip. Hi, raiders. Give me your Mario Maker levels. I wondered what was going on down there. Something. Yeah, it's always going to be lame. You could make some argument. You could make some argument, right, for conditioning, or that you're trying to force the player to either be more cautious or less cautious, have a really specific goal in mind. Okay, I can see some stupid low-hanging stuff working. Get out of here. Yeah, you could give me that POW so much earlier. What up? How you doing tonight? Head over there. Looks like there doesn't seem like there's any troll in this room. But it looks like it's waiting for the P-switch to run out setup, or he just falls off of a claw. Oh yeah. Oh, thanks for doing the shout out, Casey. I completely forgot. Go follow Natalie. She's been doing a lot of Questmaster, right? Were you doing Mario Maker today? Did you tell me? Today? We were playing through a bunch of competition levels. Cool. Okay, P-switch 2. Oh, that time we could have taken the POW. Actually, he got knocked over. Yeah, not a ton going on here either. Yeah, it looks like it is a P-switch timer type thing. Then a conveyor belt gets moving. Yeah, there isn't a ton going on in that room either. All that's just to distract me. The Boom Boom's there to be distracting. Okay. That's the same troll we already did? Oh! Yeah, I can see you making an argument for some stuff, like straight out of Pipe Trolls, like, well, I'm trying to condition the player to respond this way, and it helped. But doing it with a door just feels so bad. It's just likely to be frustrating, and the more times we have to wait out the P-switch, the more it's just gonna be like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you doing this? The more frustrating it's gonna get. Lower. In Beans, this bald guy kept dying to Boom Boom. Beans. Cat's fighting. Cat's yelling. Pud's king of the hill, and he's yelling at Hot Dog when he walks by him. Yeah. Yeah, open rooms is nice. That's it. It's in general, the more space trolls have. Okay, it's timing, I guess. It's timing entirely, and it doesn't come back. Okay. Okay. You did miss kitty fooding, and it involved hot dog. I think there's a clip. I think Casey grabbed a clip. Yeah, there it is. Here, we'll just pull it up. That should be my plan, is I should pull up a recent cat feeding clip after I get raided, like a person who's like, no, look, I'm not mean. Look, there's cats. We do cats. That was cute. Hang on, let me get them all in frame.
Hey.
That's a good clip. Oh.
You have to be a little nicer to him.
Yeah, one time I raided a guy who, like, gets out a piano, and, like, writes a limerick and plays along to it. And so now, forever and ever, everything anybody else does for a raid, or anytime I get raided, it just feels horrible. I remember that guy and how much better at everything he is than me. Oh. But yeah, cats are something that we have. Yeah, hot dog has been terrorist so far. But Pud's being pretty mean too. Hi, Pud. Buddy? You having a tough time too, buddy? Here, let's see if you want to be on the lap, huh? Maybe that'll be nice. Hey, everyone. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, there's absolutely no obligation to do a big thing. Say thanks or whatever. Or don't. Pud is going to stay on my lap. Okay, seriously? Can you leave the teleprompter alone, buddy? You can stay up here. Yeah, you're fine. Just stop petting yourself on the teleprompter. Okay, bye. Yeah, that whole setup feels like, there's some order of operations thing there, but it's just never relevant. And there's nothing we need to carry over. I don't think that would be fun or better either. Yeah, as I started saying before getting distracted, the more space you have in between each of the trolls is pretty nice, and it does feel like you make meaningful progress when you're able to move forward. Make the segment feel really long. Okay, we can just book it. I don't care. Oh, okay. You didn't even use the opportunity to close this off? I feel like that's simple, but funny to have something come out that blocks me from the pipe here. Or cuts me off into the hole there. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured. Sports. Is there anything if I keep doing it? Just oh. What are we doing here? Okay. Oh, that that was supposed to be if I panic and jump there, I would have blown both the POWs. Kind of funny. This is a kind of clever reuse of these pieces here. Oh, and now I can break the thing. Okay. Yeah, that last little bit there was cute. Yeah, I definitely think that there's a lot of room for improvement, especially following... Oh, it's gone. Especially following CP2. But there was a little speed bump at CP1 and CP0 as well. And if you want the theme to be forgetting things, or forgetty in general, you're going to have to really carefully balance that with not being frustrating. Yeah. A lot of opportunities for improvement. You could get something pretty good out of that once it starts coming together. Pretty simple, too. Okay. Walk into walls. Let's see what you got. BH. Like, not super high density. No. There was no waiting for CP0. It was more that there was a speed bump for each one, in that if we just held right, you die. So you had to remember every single time you died to do the specific thing before you can start the level. Which is a little annoying. It was a little annoying at CP1. At CP2, there was something. I don't remember what it was, but there was another little speed... Oh, the back and pipe setup. That didn't even really have a purpose. The CP1... The CP0 setup right at the beginning, at the very least, was kind of a... You know, you had a troll there. That's just that it was annoying because you had to remember to dodge it every single time. CP1 setup was just kind of slowed you down. Yeah. And then CP2, we had a P-switch wait. But that said, it wasn't too long. What was the time on the timer here? 18 minutes? Yeah, it definitely wasn't too long, which is really nice. I do, in general, like that. Relatively short segments, short room feels nice altogether. EG. Yeah, and something that's trying to catch you for going too fast, like, maybe is the kind of thing that you can set up at the checkpoint, and I'm sure I'm not the only person who sees the checkpoint and absolutely books it, or sees the end of the level and absolutely just sprints for it. Like, I don't give a shit, I'm going for it. And that at least means you're only going to hit it once or twice before you get to the checkpoint at the end of it. When you have to hit it every single time you start over, that means every time you die, you're getting a little bit more frustrated with having to do this thing before you get to start the level proper.